Good morning, students. Today we are discussing the fifth chapter of counseling psychology, that is, application of counseling or counseling applications. This is the last chapter of counseling psychology for BA 6th semester, paper 2. Nowadays, counseling is applied everywhere. We talk much about counseling, and during this pandemic, COVID-19 coronavirus, everyone is locked down and many areas are sealed down, and everywhere, along with physicians and doctors, psychologists, clinical psychologists, counseling psychologists, psychiatrists, they are also continuously assisting these medical and paramedical professionals to maintain the psychological health of the total population. And everywhere, the counselors, through online or through direct contact, they are helping, they are assisting the clients or the people who have become panic. And counseling profession is getting more importance in the developed and developing countries. And many international residential schools and CBSE, ICSE model schools and colleges, universities, deemed universities, they have one or more than one counselors for their institutions. This tells about the importance of counselors. And coming to the application of counseling, where we are actually applying the counseling, and the first area of counseling is child counseling, where the young children and teens, those who are suffering with mental illness or emotional problems, and sometimes the children who have become the victims of child abuse or any other abuses, they are all given counseling, and this is called as child counseling. And these victims, children, are helped by the counselors, and they are allowed to share their worries, their traumas, and they are made to live with a peaceful life after undergoing the traumatic conditions, after undergoing the abuse incidents. They are made normal by giving counseling service to the children. And the second area of counseling is family counseling. And this family counseling profession or family counselors are increasing nowadays, because many couples, both husband and wife, they are approaching for legal separation in the court of law. They approach the family courts, and the judges or the juries, lawyers, they do not encourage them to go for legal separation. They refer such cases to family counselors. These family counselors, they try to assess, they try to analyze the causes of family disputes or family discord, and they make them to live once again happily they try to maintain the harmony in the marital life, and if possible they also consult the parents of both husband and wife. Sometimes they call in-laws for counseling also. This is how the family counselors and the people who are working in the field of family counseling, they help the husband and wife and the in-laws, and they make the family relations in a very good condition. And uh, the third area of counseling, application of counseling, is school counseling. Nowadays, in most of the international schools, most of the CBSE and ICSE schools, there are school counselors, those who are helping the students in their academic difficulties as well as in their personal and emotional problems. They try to overcome the problems of the students, and they develop or they help the children or help the students to develop healthy study habits. And if there are any difficulties in their studies, in their exams, and if they are facing any problem in hostels or in the class atmosphere, they are helped by the school counselors. Sometimes the school counselors also consult the concerned teachers of the child, or they also consult and call the parents of the child who is in the school. And this is how the school counselors help the children to overcome or to solve their problems. And the fourth area of application of counseling is career counseling. The career counseling is almost done in the last semester of UG or PG course, and this is related to the various careers, various career avenues. What are the job opportunities available at the various national and multinational companies, government and private industries, schools and colleges. And sometimes if the student wants to know his or her abilities, they also use some of the testing tools to understand their academic standard, to understand their interests in various professions or occupations. By testing these, they can assess, they can analyze the potentialities, abilities, interests, and skills of the outgoing students. And on the basis of these results, they can counsel them to go for particular career. And the next area of counseling application is group counseling. This is usually done in industries, in schools and colleges, for a small group of students or for a small group of individuals. This group counseling is useful to find the solutions for the problems, to understand the difficulties in the group. The counselors will help in various organizations like industries, schools, colleges, and in hostels. This group counseling helps. But if the group is in a small number, if the group members are less, this group counseling will help. If the group is too large, the counseling will not work in a proper way. That is why we have to understand how the group is and what is the nature of the group, and what is the number of group members. And by looking all these things, looking into these aspects, the group counselors will help in school, college, campuses, and in industries, in multinational organizations. And the last topic of this counseling applications is counseling intervention, where a counseling is needed. The individual who needs counseling will not come to a counselor, but the agency or the hospital or the school or college where the individual belongs, that itself assess the need of the counseling, and it seeks the intervention of the counselors. Here, for the alcoholics and compulsive gamblers, drug addicts, and the people who are having eating disorders, and sometimes the people who are self-harming or self-inflicting habits, for such individuals, and for victims, say for example, the sexually assaulted individuals or the abused children, sometimes the individuals who have undergone the traumatic events, for them the counseling intervention is required. And sometimes the individual who is suffering with a crisis, and sometimes the hostages or the victims who are kept as hostages, after release of the hostages, they all require counseling. This is how there is a great application of counseling in all these areas. And application is one of the best non-medicinal way of treating the people, treating the individuals who are suffering with psychological problems, emotional problems, the personal problems, the problems with schools and colleges, the problems with their profession, the problems in the industrial setting, the problems in the organizational setting. All these require counseling. This is how we can go for counseling. But in the present conditioning, in the present situation, the isolated individuals, those who are quarantined in the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic, many people are approaching the counselors, psychologists, because they're all experiencing the severe stress. Stress is required for everyone, but the healthy stress is required. That is called as eustress. But today, people are experiencing unhealthy stress, which is also called as distress. This distress, or the people who are experiencing unhealthy stress, depression, anxiety, those who are isolated from the family, those who are isolated from the society, those who are getting the treatment in the hospitals, they may sometimes have the fear, anxiety, and they may have depression. For all these, along with medical treatment, the counseling is required. Counseling is a non-medical way of treating the clients. We call them as clients. We do not call them as patients or the person with the problems. Once again, the application of counseling is great help for the people who are experiencing all these problems. Thank you, one and all.